Welcome everyone to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas and this is a thread response to Aaron Mutha Alamare. It was like he is like a little while in the VC already, but this is his first final community thread and it's about super grails. You know, we all have our holy grails, the super high on our want list records that we're really after, but these are super grails, records that are like super rare, super expensive, that mean so much to you. You know what I mean? Records that you really hope to ever find in your lifetime. I'm gonna show you some that I already have, and I'm gonna tell you about some that I am still looking after. So there are some super grails in my collection, and with that I mean records like this. This is the debut record of Archangel. Now here in Europe, the old school South American heavy metal is really hard to get. It's really really rare, and it's also just fantastic stuff. I love that stuff. Their debut record from 1981 is one example. You don't see this one every day. It's just absolutely perfect record, perfect hard rock, heavy metal. These guys are from Venezuela, and it's just a rare record that you don't see that often. Like this one, the first record of Rata Blanca from 1988. It's an Argentinian heavy metal band or power metal band. I was so lucky and so happy that I found these records, because I've never seen, you barely see these records in real life. I did see them once before, but that was still when I was collecting CDs, so I had no clue about vinyl and no idea how rare this was. But like a year or two ago, I got a really good deal on this one, as well as their third record, which is also in there. This is like a super grail to me. Loose Bell, I picked this up last year. Someone actually in the Netherlands itself was selling this one for a really good price. So I got a little heart attack. I jumped right on it, and this is also part of my collection now. This super grail Mexican heavy metal 1985. This is just top notch, top of the barrel heavy metal from Mexico. Very rare record. This one as well. This one is from Russia. I showed this one before. This is Credo with Paying for Everything. Now this is a record you don't see that often popping up, and if you do, be ready to pay like €100 for it. I got a really good deal on this one. I was so lucky to find this one, which is kind of with most grails that I find. I just get a really good deal with them. I'm just lucky. Also with this one, Kruna Udovica. Yugoslavian heavy metal hard rock from 1987. This was my most recent super grail. It's old, it has that old charm, it's like a foreign record. It's old school, it's rare, it's expensive. This is also like €100 record. Those are some super grails that I have in my collection, and those are just like the highest trophies of the record hunting that you can get. So I'm so proud that I got these records, these super grails, especially for the deals I got them for. It just makes me so blessed. I don't know if that's kind of a weird description, but records so rare and expensive that I own in my collection, that I physically own. I love the music, I love the record, so it's such a blessing for me that I own it on like actual physical format. and have it in my collection. Yeah, these super grails are just something I'm so proud of. It's mostly like rare records that I have a special feeling with, because I think that's also what separates a normal grail from a super grail. It's kind of that personal connection to it. Now there are some that I'm still really, really after, and there is one coming in the mail. I don't know if it's already in here by the time this video goes up, but it's also like probably in my top 2 or top 3 most wanted metal records. So it's coming from Colombia, so it's expensive as fuck, but I don't care. I got a chance to pick this one up. I grabbed it, and it's coming in soon, so you'll see it in the next vinyl update. Another super grail coming in, so really proud of that. But from the top of my head, some of the most wanted grails, like the super grails with a personal connection to it. Probably the one I am looking for most is the full-length record of Spanish heavy metal band Zeus. I'll show just a picture up here of the record so you know what I'm talking about. It's their only full-length record from 1987. I do have their single from 1982 here, this one. But I'm also looking after their debut. It's my most sought-after record, but unfortunately for me, the price ranges somewhere between 2 and like 500 euros. So I've never seen it before in real life, and if I ever come across it, I would have to pay like 400 euros for it. So hopefully they will ever re-release it on vinyl. They did re-release it on CD. I own that, but I want a vinyl copy. So that is probably my most sought after holy super grail. Tosh, One More for the Road, is like hard rock, prog rock, early new wave of British heavy metal. Also, I love that record so much. I've never seen it in real life, and I'm so looking for it. It's, yeah, super grail. Yeah, can't really describe it anyway else. Let's see, there's also another one from Spain, which it's from the band Hades, and the record is called Entre el Fuego y la Cruz, which is probably the rarest Spanish metal records. There's a whole story behind it, but it never saw an official vinyl release. So yeah, it's one of my top 10 favorite metal records, and I'm still really looking or like hoping that it finally gets a reissue. There was a word that it would, but that's already like 2 years ago, and there's still no vinyl release of it, and I'm still hoping that it eventually will. Let's see if there's some more. Resistencia with Hecco, whatever you call it. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Hecco and Venezuela. Heavy metal record from, well, Venezuela from 1981. This is one of the best fucking metal records ever. Also one I'm really highly looking after. Just fantastic, fantastic heavy metal. It's so good. Let's see what some more super grails are from the top of my head. I think those were like pretty much the few that I am most after. So yeah, I really hope I ever come across them in real life. If I do, I'm ready, or like I'm prepared that it will cost a lot. Also, for example, Swedish metal band Universe and their debut record, also like a super grail to me. I do have it on CD as a reissue, but it never came out on vinyl as a reissue. Also a super grail that I I once saw it in real life. It costed 200 euros. Price of this one has gone up crazy. Um, an original record of Slaughter X-Troy's. If I find, well, an original copy of this one is also like 500 euros, but it's getting a reissue in vinyl, so I'll get that one soon as well. Spoiler alert. Um, yeah, those are some Super Grills to me, like really, really rare and hard to find records. Some that I have never even seen before in real life. So this is my response to Aaron Mutha Alamare. I think you all know this guy. Fantastic channel, fantastic member of the VC. It was a nice thread just to show and brag a little bit about my holy grails. There we go, nice for the thumbnail. But yeah, those are some records that I really hope to ever find in real life. Like I said before, vinyl collecting is also some sort of a hunting sport, and if you ever come across that, that prize that you find, you finally hunt it down, you got it. It's like this big trophy. So we'll see. Stay tuned for the upcoming vinyl update where I get like the super grail that I was talking about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the music that I showed. They are fantastic. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and have a good day. Bye.